Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about how Google is going to be deleting some personal accounts at the end of November. Stick around so I can teach you how to make your files, emails, and anything you have saved in one of those older Google accounts safe from deletion. Google is going to be deleting accounts as of December 2023 that have been inactive for 2 years. This affects Gmail, Drive, and Photos. So it's critical if you have important information there or photos or important emails that you take some action. First thing you want to do is check your account activity. Log into that old Gmail account, go into the Data and Personalization tab. This is under Account Settings. Look for Web and Web Activity and review that section to check your web activity. Doing this will help you understand if your account is up for deletion through limited activity in the past 2 years. Make sure that your account is active. Even send an email from that account. Use the Google services on that account to keep that account active. Here are some additional activity tips. Upload a photo to Google Photos. Edit or create a document in Google Drive. These will help you make sure that your account is still active. You may want to consider backing up the data, particularly on an account that you don't use very much. You might want to export and download all the data from that account. The service to do this with is Google Takeout. Consider transferring the files using Google Takeout or an external hard drive or another cloud service. If you back up regularly, this will keep you from worrying about having those files backed up. You may also want to consider consolidating multiple accounts. Transfer emails to a primary account or simply close the accounts that you're not using. To recap, check your activity, consider backing up the account, or consider taking the actions that I've talked about in order to keep the account active, such as sending an email, creating a file, or uploading a photo. Let's take a look at what they have to say on the website. They've posted this page under their safety and security, updating our inactive account policies. They're saying here that even with these protections, if an account hasn't been used for an extended period of time, it is more likely to be compromised. Forgotten or unattended accounts often rely on old or reused passwords, which is totally true. And they might not have two-factor set up. So while the policy takes effect today, it will not immediately impact users with an inactive account until the earliest we begin deleting accounts is December 2023. We will take a phased approach, starting with accounts that were created and never used again. Before deleting an account, we will send multiple notifications over the months leading up to the deletion to both the account email address and the recovery email. Their recommendations for keeping the account alive here are reading or sending an email, using Google Drive, watching a YouTube video in that account, downloading an app on the Google Play Store, using Google Search with that account, using Sign In with Google to sign into a third-party app or service. They also go over setting up a backup plan for the content. You might want to send specific files to trusted contacts, a Gmail autoresponder, or you might want to consider deleting the account entirely. So the deletion of Google accounts is also featured in a recent Forbes article as of November 11th here, where it talks about what's happening with Google and their account deletion. They talk about the Gmail and Photos at risk. Inactive accounts are a compromise waiting to happen. What do you need to do? So overall, you want to take care of your Google account, make sure it doesn't get deleted if you wanted to, or consider consolidating or backing it up. Thanks for watching, and come back again for more content.